Yo, what's up, y'all? We chilling early this morning. Well, 2K subs, unreal, actually stupid. Did not expect to get it this early, to be honest. I was shooting to get it maybe by the start of Outsiders. So the fact that we're getting it, it's a little loud, isn't it? Let me turn it down just a little bit. The fact that we got it on pre-release day is nuts. Y'all are crazy. So we're gonna do some games today. We're gonna play for a bit. My pre-release is at 7. They're giving packs out at 7, so I'll probably get there like 6:30. So we got some time. We're gonna play Katsu today. I've been giving Azalea a lot of love on the channel. I want to go back and keep messing with this new list. So that's single player. We're gonna do that. But yeah, 2K subs. It's crazy. I know I've never streamed this early, so we'll see how many people actually pop in. I haven't done sideboard for this yet. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hopefully y'all got into a pre-release. I know with the caps, it's a little hard right now. It's a little bit frustrating, I bet. Oh yeah, thank God I didn't go first with this hand. Please hit me. Oh, Discord has themes now? What? Huh? Shit. Sorry, I was distracted. Discord, if anyone in here uses Discord, I'm assuming most people in the Flesh and Blood community do. They have like themes now. Like you can make the color of your Discord different, which is really cool. What are we doing right now? I don't want to get rid of both my blues, but I also don't want to not have a starter. We'll do the right thing. I think I'd rather keep a blue here and just hope I draw into a starter. If I don't, then I don't. We didn't. YOLO. Alright. Play patient here. I have 20 starters in this list, so it happens. If I would have balked with both blues, I would have had a Ride the Tailwind, a Whelming, a Fluster, and a Bond, so it wouldn't have been any better. This is actually probably slightly better, just for damage. Not damage, but forcing mask. And I'll have Whelming and Bonds for next turn. Ooh, this is lit. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? This is pretty dope for royalty free. Hey, y'all, let me know how the music volume is. I'm not used to using music in my streams a lot. Yeah, Jacob, I'm super excited too. No matter where he ends up in the meta, he's really fun to play now. So it doesn't matter really, you know, how good or bad he does. He is thinking long and hard about this one, folks. Oh, no, he's not. Talishar just bugged. Sorry, my friend. I made him wait that long just to sink it. Oh, what's up, car guys? What's up? Been watching y'all's streams. Y'all are doing some great stuff. Love the Katsu stream the other night. How do you? Y'all are doing some great stuff. Good, bro. How about you? For sure, Katsu super fun. Music is good volume. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Jacob. I can't complain. It's them guys. We still have a crap hand. Oh, live by the scabbies, die by the scabbies. Oh, no, they got 2 action points. They did break Granville's gloves early, though, so that's good. Ooh, Massacre. Alright, we can block with Flick Flack here. And then just do Kadachi, Whelming, Razor, and then go into Bonds. That's an option. I don't think a Reinhardt's gonna overblock the Whelming. What's up, Med? How you doing? Good morning. It's gonna be interesting to see like who joins the stream because I don't normally stream this early. I think you'll get a lot more of the European audience probably. Club me? Okay. I'll take that. Not great. All right, we've drawn some dead hands the first 2, but it's okay. It's okay. This list can afford to draw some dead hands now because it can just Yu-Gi-Oh! Combo deck you out of nowhere. Much appreciated. It's always weird seeing Nathan play something other than Briar. Yeah, Nathan's so smart with deck choice, though. His take on how to beat fatigue, I don't disagree with it. It's just very, how do I put this? Like, the way he's going about it is very, like, situational. Because you have to draw McGinty at the right time and play it at the right time. And it's kind of, like, yeah. But if you can get in the right situation, then yeah, that McGinty technique is pretty cool. Please don't have a sink. Let's get it. That's gross. What's a... We got a fluster. Well, we're definitely not popping Breeze here. Yeah. What are we gonna get? Just a fluster? Yeah. We could pop Breeze here, but I really don't want to do that. I don't want to pop Breeze this early. I honestly should have went and got 100 wins. I'm an idiot. That's what you get. Now we might have to pop Breeze just because we're dumb. I should have went and got 100 wins. I'm so stupid. Already making mistakes game 1. Love to see it. Yeah, it's a perfect situation, but regardless, it's still good. All right, if he doesn't block this at all, we'll pop Breeze just to push the damage down. Or do I just bite the bullet and take it? Yeah, screw it. We already made the mistake. We might as well full send, right? Should have got 100 wins there. I'm at work during normal streams, so happy to watch live. Oh, nice, Matt. It's glad. I usually always have a stream on in the background at work, but my work is flexible enough where I can do that. playing Beast with them. Yeah, I want to actually attend some events. It's so hard. I want to compete in more events, but I don't know how people get the money, man. I see so many people just going event to event to event. I'm like, where do you... I want your life where you can just travel and do whatever you want. It's so dope. Like, it's not... I'm not hating. It's awesome. I want to be able to do that. Like, Dallas is in the middle of everything, but also there's not a ton of events near us other than, like, Dallas itself when they do have a Dallas event. I could... How does Kadachi be like water? If they block the be like water, then we just punish by E-strike for 7. I could E-strike for 5 and then go in with Be Like Water, trying to get Mass Trigger, but they're going to block it regardless. Force a 3-card. They could block with Skullcap and Scabbies, which is probably what they're going to do. Yep. And then we say, all right, fine. You want to hold your hand? Well, we're going to do this then. They probably have a Blood Rush turn here. They got to have a Blood Rush turn. Ain't no way. Because you'd block with 1 card. Unless you're going to Scabby. Oh, never mind. It's even different. Alpha Rampage turn. Oh, they had the Reckless swing in hand. That makes sense. Oof. Man, we have gotten... I have 5 Surging Strikes in the deck and 3 Descendant Gust Waves, and we have not seen 1. That's crazy. Just value block. I should have blocked with a Dishonor to get Engrave. I'm making stupid little mistakes today. Gotta pay more attention. Yeah, it does. And like I said, no hate at all. I love seeing people like go out and enjoy their time at events, but some people like travel to a different event every other month, and I'm like, holy crap, y'all. Force the Mass Draw. Now they got to commit 2 cards. They want to block this out. Give me a 0 cost. Well, that works. They have double sync. Double sync. Oh, you bitch. Do I be an asshole here? Yeah, I'm gonna do it just for funsies. Lol. Give me a 0 cost. Ah, it's not what I need. I want the 0 cost so I can go get bonds, motherfucker. It's fine. There's a Surging Strike. No, I get y'all. No, for sure. Get to y'all's level one day. How long have y'all been making content as a channel? I'm assuming a while. I mean, I probably just go on and see when your channel was created, but I'm assuming y'all been going at it for a couple years at least, like 3 to 5 years, maybe more. I found y'all through Flesh and Blood, but I'm assuming y'all did other stuff too. Maybe you didn't. What is this? He's got to commit 2 cards in hand. Why? It was 11 to 14? They must have had a truly horrible hand or something. I hate when people quit, man. That game, we had horrible draws. The fact that we were still in it was hilarious. – 2009, okay. Okay, see, I've been going like 10 years, quite literally. That's crazy. Oh, nice, nice. I don't think we do anything else here. Definitely go second though. Yeah, no, they've been in the game a while. I've only been in since I need to get a couple more years under my belt. I started mine in October 2021. It's been going a year and a half next month. I really don't want to give up this hand. I really don't want to give up this hand. I want to keep these two. Give me a blue. Ooh. Oh, this is an interesting hand. I can start with Be Like Water. If they don't block it, we pay into it with 100 wins, play Descendant, play Bonds. We don't have a lot of targets, so if I play Be Like Water and they block it, then we can pitch and play Descendant anyway. So no matter what, we're getting the line off, right? No matter what. Yeah. It's a decent turn. I'd actually rather than block this. I actually rather than would block this, just to force a 3-block out of hand early. This card is a nuisance in the mirror or in aggro matchups because no one wants to give up a 3-block chain link 1. Oh, you're giving me that quickly? Okay. We'll take it. We got rid of a spinning wheel kick, too. I think we keep this for next turn. What I've been learning with this deck... Happy pre-release day, Dawnblade. What I've been learning with this deck is definitely Arsenal more than you would think. Like, don't just throw it out. All right, we block this because unless they... Normally, I don't like blocking Surging. But if he already has Bonds in hand, but he doesn't have Whelming, like basically if he doesn't have both pieces in his hand right now, like we're in pretty good shape. But we have a good hand coming back at him. Oof. Ugh. But if he doesn't have either piece in hand, then it doesn't matter anyway. He'll go get Whelming. What's our next hand look like? I'm about to let him smack me and see what he can do with a 2-card hand. Oh, that's such a good question, card guys. If I'm just wanting to pull like good stuff and like not care about like how good my pool is, I want to put the Codex of Frailty Marvel. I think is my number one. Pull the Codex of Frailty Marvel is probably my number one pick. Got rid of a Flick Flack. Okay, so this guy wouldn't have had anything. If he goes and gets a Bonds, we're in trouble. If he gets a Whelming, we're fine. Or if he gets a Descendant, we might be in trouble too. If he gets a Whelming, that means he doesn't have Bonds because he's trying to get the card draw. Yep, he's got it. Oh, you bitch. Just gonna let it hit. Yeah, that wasn't as scary as it looked. My turn. Yeah, there's Marvel for all 3 codexes, Dawnblade. We've seen 2 of them. If you go on the Fabiary website, you'll see them. We haven't seen the 3rd one yet, so it's technically not confirmed, but it would make no sense for them to do Marvels for 2 and not the 3rd. No. All right, here we go get Whelming. That's fine. I'll have to go back and look at that play and see if there was a better line I could have done. I don't want to have a Razor and a Surgy in hand next hand because that makes it really awkward for me. I'd rather just Arsenal the Surging. Oof, that's a bad hand. You have a Razor? Do you have a Bonds? Okay. What's our hand look like next turn then? Spinning Wheel Kick into something else? Or Ride the Tailwind into... What is this? I don't like this song. That's not hype. That's not hype. So we use Flick Flack, so we can block with a combo card. I don't think Spinning Wheel Kick's really going to help us here. So we'll save a little bit of life. Topeka, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. We're going to have an off turn here. Give him a 4-card hand, which sucks. Oh, if they have the combo turn, we're in trouble. Yep, there it is. All right, this time I think I'm going to make him have it because I don't have much of a turn here. Ancestral. I'm going to make him have it. Yeah, he didn't have it. Okay, we're good then. We're chilling. He pitched the Whelming, which made me think he did have it, but it's also his blue. He doesn't have snaps anymore, so that's really going to hurt him. Okay. Yo, what's up, Hunt? Need to work to be over with so I can start playing the Prius? Yeah, I'll see you there, my friend. Hunt, have we met before? Like, have we played against each other? Because you mentioned Reaper. I'm assuming we have. I just don't know the face with the name. I'm good with all NF except equipment pieces. Nice. I don't have pre-releases until Sunday. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go drink some Guinness and Jameson tonight, though. Nice. That sounds good to me. Oh, please do it. Yes, give me that tunic. Num num num. Lunging press for the win. We'll take it. Oh, whatever. No. We're gonna use Katsu's ability. We're gonna make you give us more stuff. Oh, he's just letting us hit. I think we pop Breeze here. Yeah. We're going to pop Breeze here, and we're going to force a block. Give me a Bonds, please. Just the gods of flesh and blood. Give me a Bonds. Nope. Never mind. All right, we're pushing here. All right. $100 wins. Oof, this is a weird hand. Okay. I get it. I get it. We can get rid of one of these. That surging is hella awkward in our hand right now. All right, he definitely can't do anything here. The worst he can do is go get another 100 wins for 4, which will take us to 11, 7, and then threaten mask with whatever's in Arsenal. He has no snaps. We should be good here. We played virtually one time. Yeah, no, I remember that time. I just don't remember. Yeah, say hi. I'd like to know who it is. Oh, he already naturally has this. Nice. All right, I'm going to make him have something. Sweet. I think we win here. Unless they're in my stream and they know I have 2 razors, but I don't think anyone's being that weird. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. Double razor for the win. Oh, the mirror is always a good one. Technically 2-0, even though one was a quit. I don't know how I feel about Ride the Tailwind yet. It's like stream site the Katsu mirror. Yeah, that's why I originally had my name as Demon Shinobi, even though some people already know that's me, because I didn't want people to come to my stream. Although I don't think people would do that, but just like I like Ride the Tailwind because it does have some synergy with like Dishonor and Lord of Wind when in a pinch, or even Winds of Eternity. I just don't, and also I don't know what's better in the slot, right? Like the only thing I could think to be better in the slot is Double Strike, because I love Double Strike as a chain 1 attack because your opponent has 0 clue what you're going to be comboing into, and it's really nice to like basically make sure you get a Katsu trigger. And it's a 0 cost. Yeah, that's my thought too. Because every time I draw this, I'm like, Okay, it's just a 0 for 3. It means nothing. The good thing about double strike is late game, when you have a blue and double strike and they're on like 1 or 2 life, they literally hate their life because they're going to get hit for 4 on 4 different leagues, especially if you can get them to 1. All you need is a blue and a double strike, and you're going to take their whole entire hand. It's so nice. The list hasn't been doing insane, but I've also been swapping stuff around constantly. I mean, 63% is not bad. With this list and with the way I know how Talishar works, I want it to be at around 70%, like my Azalea list is. Azalea, I have a 75% win rate, but Azalea is actually bonkers right now. Like, actually bonkers how good this deck is. Anyone who says Azalea is not going to be in the mix for the meta, you're high on your own supply, my friend. I'm not saying she's going to be the best deck in the format, but she will be a meta deck. 100% be a meta deck. She can beat Oldheim now. It's still not favored, but she can beat him with Boulder Trap and with Van Brandt's. Like, that matchup goes from, like, in my opinion, if I had to give an arbitrary win-loss, it goes from 35-65 to, like, 45-55 or 40-60. Her counters can be Jeremiah, though, so it all depends. I ran double strike with Shuko too, kind of gnarly. I don't know if Shuko's with it. Yeah, Shuko's never been my favorite in Katsu, and it's not that I think it's bad. You just have to build a list for it, and the way I play Katsu doesn't do as well for it. Oh, Bolton, my freaking arch nemesis. I hate Boltons. All right, we're putting the Command and Conquers in to threaten that freaking... I just hedge in Command and Conquer. Oh, I'll take out the Soulbead Strike. And maybe like 1 double strike. Yeah, no, I still have my... I traded for a Cold Foil New Horizon when Tails came out because my buddy just wanted... I forgot, he wanted to play Oldheim. And I think I had... Yeah, he wanted to play Oldheim, and I had Rampart I pulled. No, I pulled a Cold Foil Slagmite and like 1 or 2 other cards, and we traded for it. And tell you right now, that decision was looking pretty good now. So I still have it, but Lexi is just... I can't play Lexi. I can't play Lexi because I'm not good at Lexi. I had to like really put in time to be good with her. She's so hard. She seems so... When you're playing against her, you're like, oh, this hero is easy. Just load, shoot, load, shoot. No. That hero is so complex. Yeah, no, I agree. No, definitely double strike Shuko is really nice in Fi. All right, we can't let this hit. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't think we pop part and cross strap yet, though. I don't want to get rid of that quite yet. I bought a Rainbow Foil Azalea and Rainbow Foil Death Dealer a year ago for like $80. Yeah, I have my Rainbow Foil Azalea and my Cold Foil Death Dealer. There's no point in getting bonds because I have nothing in grave. Is the issue. So, like, what do we even go into here? What do we even go into here, you know? I mean, I could go get a Winds of Eternity. But, like, that's just a waste of a bonds. I mean, I could go get a yellow bonds. I can do that. That's why I put the yellow. So, this right here is the reason I put yellow bonds in the list. Because sometimes you get this combo early, but you have no targets in grave. And you don't want to waste a good red bonds. But also, I want to be able to push damage, especially like a Bolton matchup. So the yellow bonds work as a way to like just keep pushing the tempo without wasting your really good combo cards. That's fine. And now I can technically force Mask again because I can Kadachi after this and then Winds of Eternity. Because I want to see. Because if I, that is true, Dre. But if you Kadachi first and then surging, they probably know that you have a part of the combo. It all depends. If you Kadachi and then surging and they block surging there, then I'm probably not going to get the combo off. It all depends. I'm going to threaten mass technically twice still. And they block bonds, which is really interesting. Really interesting. That block did not make sense at all. Because, and also, honestly, if I see surging Chainlink 2, I'm just going to let it hit. And I'm going to block Chainlink 3. Because if you block surging Chainlink 2 and then they come in with whelming Chainlink 3, you just screwed yourself. Because now they're forcing the double draw, so they're going to let surging hit. And then they're just going to block Chainlink 3. He is giving up some armor. He just used Skull Cap for that. That was interesting. I really don't care if he draws a card. All right, let's think this through. Kadachi, spinning wheel kick, conceal bladed if he tries to do it, or we can Kadachi. If he overblocks spinning wheel kick, then we just enlighten strike for 7. If he doesn't overblock conceal kick, if he overblocks spinning wheel kick, then we just enlighten strike for 7. If he doesn't overblock it, then we can use conceal blade to get it to hit, and then go get another spinning wheel kick and put another threat back in our deck. He's probably gonna overblock this. He's probably gonna block this by 6. In my opinion, I don't think he blocks. Yeah, or 5. That's fine. Soul Shield. All right, we'll take that. This is an interesting hand. Please block Xaxes here. Hopefully they don't overblock. Or hopefully they get greedy and they block here. It's so hard with Bolton because Bolton usually runs a decent amount of defense reactions so they can set up their combo turn. And so it's always risky using attack reactions on Bolton. Oh no, totally, Jacob. That's so dope. That's awesome. Oof. What do we have in grave? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing, y'all. Sheesh. No. No. Give me that courage, a blade hold block. It's the only option we have. I don't want to get rid of one of those good targets. Bring out Mother Azalea. No, I've been playing Azalea too much. I want to play a little Katsu. Yeah, I could have, but then you have to pop Breeze, Kevin. And I don't want to pop Breeze right now for this type of turn. The turn's not powerful enough to pop Breeze. It's really not. I truly want to wait until it's like the time, like right now. I should have won. Nah, I want to make it 5. Doesn't have a lot of equipment block. Pitch Red, Whelming, and discard Fluster to Katsu. And tutor it back with Bonds. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have had Whelming to do 4 go again, draw a card. You don't need Breeze, Kevin, but if I pitch the Whelming, then I have a Bonds in hand with no Whelming or Descendant to play. Because the line was Surging, Whelming, Bonds. If I get rid of the Whelming there, then I have to play out... Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. No, that makes sense. Yeah, I could have done that for sure. Sorry, I was trying to picture what you were saying. Soul Shield, bruh. Why you gotta be mean? Why you gotta be mean? 100% missed that one. That is true, Kevin. Bop, 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 bop. All right, here I can actually do like a spinning wheel kick if I want. Or do I just get 100 wins and then Arsenal the Surging? That's also an option. I think I just do that. Yeah, Julian. Yeah, I could have breaking skills there, but I don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, the recoil is just too below rate of a card, I think, to play competitively. This is an interesting hand. If we leave it be light water, they block it. And then we're going to have to pay 1 to razor it. And if they have a soul shield, then it just big feels bad, right? I think we leave a surge in here. Make them commit good blocks, chain link 1. Because we can still play Be Like Water later. Yep, there it is. That's fine. If I pay 1 here, no, I won't have a resource to use Fluster or to use it on Whelming. But I think we kind of have to here. They're choosing to not block things that are very interesting to me. Oh, they must have their combo turn coming. Oh, you know what? Sometimes you just get lucky. And I'm sorry to this person. Sometimes you just get lucky. And you draw into against you when you just played Whelming. I'm so confused on what they're doing. Are they just letting me win? Oh, they quit immediately. They reported a bug? What bug did they report? That's so interesting. They were kind of in trouble anyway there because they'd have to block with 2 cards from hand. That was a weird game. It can hit 0 for 6, but it's just one of those cards where, like, the reason I don't like recoil as a card isn't because of the power level of the card, it's because of the flexibility of the card. You have to either A, have a razor in hand to make it like really good, or B, you have to play it at the end of a chain, which means then you then have to play your head jab close to the end of your chain. So basically you're holding a starter in hand, a Be Like Water or a head jab in hand to like chain link 3 or 4, right? I mean, there are situations where you just play head jab recoil, which is nice, like in a control Katsu, but then you're also both like head jab's a 2 block. I don't know. It's just, it limits the flexibility of your hand, like, and what you can do with it. Because the great thing about Katsu, similar to what literally Kevin just did with me, is like there's like 7 ways to play a freaking handout. Not 7, like 3 or 4 good ways to play a handout. When you have cards like recoil, your hands now become less flexible. That's why I don't like it. I'm gonna go to the restroom really fast, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. We're back. All right, let's keep with the Katsu games going. I might play Azalea in a little while, but we'll definitely stay on Katsu for a bit. Ooh, Bravo. I've actually surprisingly done pretty well against Bravo so far, but we'll see. All right, I need Command and Conquers because Double Strike isn't going to do too much against this type of hero. You're real. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Can't gain during our next turn, which hurts us a lot actually right now. When we have a Razor and an E-Strike in hand, we can't gain. That's funny. Kadachi, E-Strike for 5, Flush the Fish for 4. I don't mind getting one Fluster and Grave for Bonds. Victory! My last hope is adding Ardor. Yeah, Ardor is a good playset to pick up, especially if you're on like Kitty Katsu. But I'm a Guardian Icelander player. The transition to Katsu is unnatural. Oh, I understand. I get it. We'll keep this. This must be like a more controlled Bravo. It has to be, because why would you play Tunic? Please don't have a Command and Conquer. I beg. Hmm. I don't want to do this, but the fact that I can come back with Command and Conquer for 6 here and then also set up a Surging line seems a little bit better. Maybe some make him use his Crown of Providence early. Otherwise, I just give him so much tempo with a crap hand. Oh, I don't like this hand either, to be honest. The word go again is alien to me. Nice. Yeah, the Farewell to Wraith was so much fun. Well, that's fun. Yeah, it you kind of have to know, like, at the height of Katsu, you kind of have to know how every deck wants to block and when they want to block. Because some decks, like aggro decks, are gonna want to block your second Kadachi because it's easier for them to block that out than it is to block for a 3 or 4 power attack, because then they're gonna have to give up good cards to do that. A hero like Guardian doesn't give a crap. They'll let you Kadachi twice because they're just gonna block out your other attack because they have a lot of 3 blocks. So it all depends. Yeah, both of those are kind of dead in hand next turn anyway. I'd rather just deal 5 damage here because he's going to let this Fluster go. I highly doubt he blocks this Fluster. He might. Yeah, because I would have drawn into... I would have had Ancestral, Command and Conquer, Lightning Strike, Red Whelming. God, he has hit me with... every time, and I drew into something actually good. Well, that's 2 Crippling Crushes out of the way. Now we just hope he can't disrupt us next turn. And we'll have Tunic Trigger with Surging Whelming in hand, which is pretty good. Did I just skip? Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, okay. This is the previous turn. I thought he like had another one. I was about to say. He accidentally was clicking. He was spamming the pass button too much. Oh no, this might be the 3rd crippling. That's a spinal. Okay. This is literally what you just did. He probably has Pommel. He probably has Pommel. No, never mind. Actually, I don't want to have this 2 Surging Strikes in my hand. I don't want to have 2 Surging Strikes. Interesting. What? I guess you have a dead card in hand. I don't know why you blocked that. You don't need to. I could have kept the Yellow Surging to pay for Surging, but really I don't want that either. Oh my gosh. And he's going to kill Surging because I can't block it. This is classic, man. I'm gonna make him have Pummel here. Yep, he's got Pummel. There it is. Bravo is such a hard matchup for Katsu. Trying to set up for so long, but Bravo, like Oldheim will give you a chance to set up sometimes because Oldheim doesn't always have the nuts turn. Bravo, you don't get a chance to set up. Mm-hmm. I'm a little bit in trouble here because he still has one crippling in the deck. One crippling's been used. 2 spinals have been used. So he's got 1 spinal and 1 crippling left. And 2 pummels. The Hally Dally's just running 1 red pummel. That works. Yeah, he's drawn decent. I mean, he hasn't drawn insane. Like, his cripplings weren't dominated, which really hurts. But when a crippling's not dominated, it kind of sucks. Because it's going to throw their whole hand at you. Okay. Ugh, yeah, this one might be GG, folks. Oh, he's got something he wants to keep in Arsenal. Yep, checks out. That's the last one. We're just going to dump our whole hand here. Preserve life. We're pretty much screwed here anyway, unless he literally draws into nothing and we draw into the combo turn. That'll do it. I think that's all 3 Command and Conquerors. Yep, there it is. Yeah, he's literally drawing into everything he possibly could. 2 Command and Conquers, 3 Spinals, 2... Bravo is going to be a good counter pick, I think. Bravo and Dromai both. Can't just keep blocking. There's not much I could do. If he dominates anything, I'm screwed. Mass doesn't matter at this point. Why would you... Oh, he drew a card. That's why. Still has 1 pummel on the deck, too. Yeah, literally nothing I could do there. Homie was hitting back-to-back cripplings. Nah, I never quit, Julian. This is not my way of life. Don't do that. Always go to the end. The only time I would ever quit a Flesh and Blood game is if I knew I was going to lose. I knew there was no way of coming back, and we were about to go to time, and I was going to draw. And it's before time in the round. I would concede. That's the only time. Or I would just let him kill me. One of the other. Oh, what's up, man? This is Parker. That's funny. Parker knows my deck forward and backwards, so this is going to be funny. I know Parker's deck really well, though, too. Yeah, Julian, you're a different breed than me. I mean, I don't like condemn anybody that will scoop. That's not my play style. Blue Oath, the Arc Knight. I need to force out his armor block quick. I'm about to go to a rave right now. Sync. That is fine. Tells me he's got something in his hand where he can use his chess piece. Otherwise, he won't block with it that early. Okay. What do we do here? That's interesting. He must have a horrible hand. If he blocks again, it means he has 4 non-attack actions. Congrats, bro, on 2K. You definitely go to Premier Ninja Conqueror. I appreciate it, Way. Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. It's been really easy to do content lately because, like, obviously you don't want an echo chamber and everybody just says you're freaking great all the time. But, like, it's felt really nice just to get the positivity and support that the channel's been getting constantly. No, let's look at our targets. Do we have any good targets? We have Fluster. So yeah, we can go get a 4 power bonds here. I really appreciate it a lot. It means a lot hearing some of the positivity from y'all. He blocked with a blue shrill and a revel, which tells me his hand sucks. He doesn't have a attack, like a red attack. He can't. There's no way you block with a revel chain 1 if you don't have a good hand. He had a swarming. I mean, he had a pretty good hand. I don't know what's in his hand here, though. Maybe he didn't have another non-attack action. That's my guess. No, Parker normally sets up like big attacks. Parker plays a lot of I know the guy I'm playing. Parker plays a lot of Amplify the Arc Knights. He plays like a really tall list. Blocking Chain Link 1 Kodachis is not something he normally does, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. If he lets this hit, he's in trouble. All right. Sorry, Parker. Unless he has a Sinker of Fate here. One moment. We're about to loop-de-loop this shit. Okay. You got to block. That's why you got to block. Screw it. Teehee. All right, we have a Fluster banish, so we can't get a Fluster. Actually, this sucks. We can't take any of this. Dang. It's fine. So a 5 damage turn turned into a 8, 11, 15 damage turn. Blue Captain's Call's not bad, Dose. I think there's better blues. I think Katsu's more suited for combo 3 blocks. However, Tyler Broughton, who's a really good Katsu player, who's won a couple events with Katsu, used to run Blue Captain's Calls a lot. If you run like a really low to the ground 0 cost list, it's really good. Yeah, it's really good. So there's an option for that for sure. He used to run like Captain's Calls, Blue Captain's Calls, lunging press. At the time, head jab, because that was like the best aggro blue. What I could have done here, if I would have thought ahead, when I went and got that second whelming, is not razored it. When I got this, I should have done McGinty, I think. No, because I had to go get that whelming anyway. Never mind. Sorry, I was explaining to him how bonds and ancestry works because he was still a little bit confused. All right, we play patient here. I don't like overblocking and amplify, but really, bro? Really, bro? Pummel. What is this? Arcane Rising? You gotta be shitting me right now. Homie's using Pummel freaking Viscerai. You gotta be shitting me, my guy. It's freaking 2021 up in here, 2022 up in here. Could play on him, I guess. I'd rather Arsenal as Surging. It's not worth the 2 block. Well, now I see why he didn't want to block. The Rod the Tailwind give go again to what in the deck? Winds of Eternity and Dishonor? Yeah, that was the main purpose of it. Winds of Eternity and Dishonor. And I had one turn one time where it actually was really useful because I drew into it off a mask and off my bonds instead of playing the Dishonor for 4. And I had Breeze activated. Or I didn't have Breeze activated. It was already gone. So instead of playing Dishonor right after bonds, I played Rod the Tailwind and then played Dishonor, which it didn't get the +2 buff, but it did have its ability intact. So it was 2 go again, which was really annoying for the opponent. All right, unless he has the nuts here, I'm not blocking. My next hand's too good. I could block with just spinning wheel kick. That's about it. What are we doing here, buddy? All right, so he can... Yep, there it is again. Lol. My turn. I'm going to deal at least 14 damage here, minimum. Oh, he doesn't have a blue. It's not worth threatening whelming with a draw card. We'll just block it, and then we'll lose like all our damage. We can do 7 more damage and cycle 100 wins back in the deck. He's hit me with 2 pummels, man. I was not expecting that. Parker knows Viserai, though. The dude's been on the deck since Viserai came out. He gave up 2 red attacks, chain link 1, which tells me he does not have much. He gave up good ones, too. Unless he has something like an Amplify in hand, and he's going to play it for 1 resource, which is probably what this is. That's probably what he's about to do. No. Wow. You're going to give me your hand. You're going to give me your whole hand, Parker. I don't know if you realize this yet, but you're going to give me your whole hand. I'm sorry to tell you. There's that third pummel. Get that shit out of here. Yep. Keep giving it to me, Parker. Whole hand. He doesn't know it yet. Unless he has a D-react. I'm getting all of it. Those 2 pummels, man, were huge. They made this game a lot closer. Ooh. All right, we got to think this turn through. He's not going to let anything hit, so we don't care about Katsu trigger. Or he's going to try to prevent something from hitting. I think spinning wheel kick's probably our first option. What should be 4, and then Enlightened Strike would be 7. I think that's the best option here. Or we'll do 5, go again, and then go into 7? Nah, it all depends. We'll see how he blocks here. Because if he overblocks, then we can Enlighten Strike for 7. Forcing another 2-card block. He has no armor block, which helps a lot. Giving up that armor block on those Kodachis really hurt him. It's surprising he didn't. He said, let me keep my hand, bro. I was like, you're not keeping your hand. Oh, he had a good hand, too. What is this? We do have to send it into bonds, though. Yeah, Bonds extends so many turns. 100% flame, I agree. If anything, the worst Bonds does is go get you another card. Like, it's pretty nutty. I might not take his whole hand here, though, is the crappy part. This is where I wish I had breaking skills. How many 100 wins have we used? I'm assuming I can go get one. Yeah, boy. Let's go. I think we're going to win here. Because he blocks here. He has to block 3 with 100 wins. We won't win, but we're going to give him to 1. Yeah, if you think about Bonds in that way, it technically is a 0 for 8. Does he just give up? I think he's got to have a D-react. Okay. If I can give him to 1, then I start putting him in Kadachi lock and I win. And I cycle 100 wins back into my deck here if he doesn't have a D-react. Oh, I won off of that. GG. The pummel helped keep him in the game, and the pummel is the reason he lost. Look at these times we were just smacking each other. All right, y'all, give me 1 second. I'm going to take a break, go to the restroom, and then I might switch to Azalea for a few games if that is okay. Be right back, y'all. All right, let's switch to Azalea. Let's have some fun. I'll switch the freaking upload. Oh, well, let me change the thumbnail. That's some BS. Oh, well, let me change the thumbnail. Oh, well. Hopefully I don't debate too many people. Wow, rave. Not too bad today. What, 4-1? Not crazy. That's fucking good. Yeah, we'll see how Azalea goes. She's been going really well. Yesterday, we had a fantastic day on Azalea. We went 10-2. Really, really good day. I have her in a good spot. Now it's just learning the deck and the play lines and the best things to do, and then keeping track of like pitch stack when I need to, and keeping track of threats in deck. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 21. We have 24 errors in the main board, which I think is a good amount. The one change I made since last stream, if people haven't seen the video, is I swapped Sedation Shot for Yellow Infection Shot. This card's just such good value, and I can just always put in Lace with Inertia when I need to. So that's like the biggest change I made. I think that's sort of the only change I made. And then I put Remorseless in the main board. And now my sideboard has Lace with Frailty or Lace with Inertia. So if I'm playing Icelander, Oldheim, Bolton, anybody that values the arsenal heavy, even a 5 maybe, you put like 1 or 2 of these, or all 3 in. If I'm playing Katsu or a Warrior, then Lace of Frailty goes in. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Rabbles. Forward trap I really don't need against her. What do I have for Jeremiah right now? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, this matchup's not fun, y'all. If it's an Empress Jeremiah, we have a little bit more of a chance. Oof. I want to keep at least one Read the Glide Path. Yeah, making their Ash in the turn. Seems normal to me. The good thing about this matchup, now not good, but the slightly easier thing is the power level of our deck is increased. So if we draw a little hot, then we have a better chance. Just because like if we do like 10 dominate, 10 dominate, 10 dominate, like, and they're down to 10 life by turn 3 or 4, it doesn't matter if they get dragons out or not, unless they get like a shit ton of dragons out. And giving them Blood Rot Pox is really nice because it pretty much guarantees damage. Like, you're not going to... oof. We got to get rid of that dude. That'll do it. All right, here I think we just shoot this thing. Oh, let's do this first. No point. We're only going to push 5 damage, maybe 8. And getting rid of the dragon that... Oh, that dragon's the worst. I just want to see a big number here and have fun. Yeah, 18. You know, just dump your whole hand. It's only 2 Lace with Inertias and a Seek and Destroy. Yes, I'm stacking triggers, but it's fine. Still literally over half their health. That was fun. I just do that for fun. If I was really not being a dum-dum, I would have kept 1 Lace of Inertia and then just hit for 15. Oh, they're just taking it. They're going to try to race me down. now we just go for it. Now we just let them hit us. Unless they do like Dominia or something like that, we just take it. We see if we can get them to 0. I don't think this turn's going 3 more turns. This game's going 3 more turns. Save a little bit of health. We could get rid of 1 arrow, though. Or 1... We could get rid of Miragi, which is nice. Right. Oh, what a dick move. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Let's hope they can't kill me here on this next turn. If they can, we're in trouble. They probably can. Man, if we would have got rid of Miragi, that would have helped a lot. I just wanted to race down, see if I could do it. That sigil helps them a lot. Wait, no. Let's not do that. Definitely lost this, but it's fine. Didn't quite have it. I played a little fast, but Jeremiah's already... I don't have the mental capacity right now to try to get through a Jeremiah. Not seeing any of my poppers early really sucked. Because it sucks, like, firing Battering Bolt for 18 in that one situation, we could have just held Battering Bolt and popped something, but they had a Miragi on the field every time, so it's like, if they wouldn't have had this dragon out, I would have held that Battering Bolt that I held back, but not much you can do there, you know? Now they're going to hit us for at least 5, 6, 7 damage. Oh, yeah, it's a GG. GG. Yeah, I could have kept the battering bolts for sure, but it was close. Dealt 20 damage that turn. Definitely could have kept the battering bolts, but it is what it is. The matchup's closer now, and I didn't sit back and play it smart like I could have. We're just vibing right now anyway. Ooh, let's go. The mirror. This is really fun. The mirror is really fun. Lace of Frailty definitely goes in as well. Come on, man. All right, y'all. We're ordering Dilla's. I don't know if anybody in here is from Texas. I didn't know that you stream. Yeah, Nathan. I don't stream like a ton, but I stream a good amount. Ooh, a different Azalea. All right, y'all. We're ordering DoorDash. We're going to get Dilla's. Dilla's is fantastic. It's so good. They have to give me their whole hand if they don't want to prevent the Seek and Destroy. Oh, he couldn't quite block it out. Might as well do this. Bracers of Belief and New Horizon. I like the spice. Like, I'm not even, like, screwing with them. I love people that are trying new stuff right now with this new set. It's so much fun. Mm-hmm. Scar for a Scar. This must be like a red line aggro. We can block some of this. It's fine. Please don't be a red. Oh, it's a take game. We're good. I wish I had 1-8 counter right now. With them having a 4-card hand, I think that red's probably the better option here. They can't block it out unless they use New Horizon or Tunic. Well, they could have a D-React here. If they do, they do. I'd rather do this and try to force out something. Because, like, a 7-power Jewel shot or Bolton shot's not going to do much. They blocked a New Horizon? I guess it doesn't matter too much for them to have New Horizon or not. They don't have Skullbone Crosswrap. I wonder how that works in their deck. Yeah, of course, Nathan. I love stopping. Every time I go on YouTube, I try to see who's doing what, and I just constantly am watching something. They're using like an old school list. Endless Arrow is so interesting. We're going to take a lot of damage here. It's probably not smart, but... Wait, no, undo that. What we need to do is that first to play out Deadeye. We either play out Deadeye and then we go get like a drill shot, or we can go get red in the ledger. I just don't want to discard a card. I want to be able to do this twice, play this, not discard a card. Maybe I get lucky here. I think this is better. 11 dominates, nice, and yeah, that'll help us catch up a little bit. Because if we do 11 red in the ledger, they just block 9. And they still have a massive life lead. Sorry, I'm ordering food. I am terrible. Edit. He's just taking it. And having Laser Frailty will be huge. Yeah, see, if we would have done red in the ledger, they would have been able to easily block it out and probably still have an attack. Because this is an Endless Arrow. They have 3 Frailty, which means anything that comes from Arsenal gets -3. I need to take... This is hilarious. I only need to take a picture of this because this is funny. That's hilarious. So it's going to get... Their Endless Arrow is going to come in for 1 if they don't buff it. This is really funny. I don't know what they're going to do here. They're going to get a red in ledger. I hope they can buff that red in the ledger because it's coming in for 2 currently. They probably can. What do you put? Remorseless? Okay. Well, I mean, we could have blocked that. We should have blocked that. This Remorseless is going to come in for 2. I don't know if he realizes this yet. It's going to come in for 4. Yeah. I mean, he still dealt 10 damage that turn. Not bad. Oh, I'm taking a chance here. Please don't give me a D-React. That's a blue Spire sniping. That's no better. Oh, it's not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. It's so bad. They're running such an interesting list. Their list is just like red line aggro. Like there's no really on hits. Thanks, Riddler. I appreciate it, my friend. It's been really fun. I have not played this well, but they're also playing a list that's just throwing me off. I'm used to the Azaleas just smacking each other, and like they're not playing for value really. I need to start playing for value a little bit more right now. Blocking when I need to block. If I see a Razor here, I swear to God. What is this list? What are we seeing here? Like, what is this? This is like so weird. Is that an arrow? Nope. God, man. Okay, I need to focus up. I can't lose right now. All right, we can do a little bit here. Go again in the 8 power infecting shot. Not bad. I don't like Eye of Ophidia and any Azalea. It's just too weird of a card. If you arsenal it or if you top deck it by accident, then it's stuck. It doesn't block. Most of the time when you're pitching, you're going to be loading in. I don't know. I just don't like the card. Especially late. If you have like a fatigue or like a late game plan, like it's just really bad. says I've only been live 35 minutes. That is not correct. There's no way. That has to be bugged. Says I've only been live 35 minutes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no way. Yeah, we went live 2 hours ago. What are you doing? They'd have to give 3 cards here, or give 2 cards with Tunic and Perch. There's a lot. I'm just going to take it. All right. Now we start playing value game. Okay. We can block with this for sure. Them not being able to Skullbone cross wrap really hurts them in situations like this. Really bad. That's why I don't think you can run New Horizon and Azalea, but hey. I feel like I'm playing a Riptide list on Azalea. Lee strike, okay. It's gotta have go again. Okay. Bottom of the deck, okay. What are you loading in here? Of course it's a red. Why wouldn't it be a red in the ledger? Take our time here. They take 2 damage. We're still up 3 life. It's fine. Oh, what are you loading in? Another red. God. All right. All right. We have 11 block here, so if they only buff it twice, we're fine. If only block it once, we can Arsenal an arrow. If they only buff it once, we block with these 3 Arsenal, the Remorseless, and be able to play it on our next turn. Okay. Well, there's that. You're running out of the ability to do this over and over. Buff. No buff. Interesting. I think we take this thing because we're not going to have a turn anyway. And then we Arsenal the Remorseless. That's fine. And then next turn, no matter what, we can play the Remorseless for 5. If we can hold one of these buffs, that would be really nice. them not having Skullbone cross wrap, eventually they're gonna have some issues with an arsenal because they're not getting to pick their arsenal on these plays. So really, they're not. So they could be having a really crappy arsenal. And if they don't ever read the glide path, then we might end up getting an opening. They're thinking. The captain's call? This is such an interesting list. They might have Razor here too. Oh, go. They gave it go again. Interesting. Do we care about Skullbone anymore? If they have Razor, they have Razor. Okay. That's their last red. They now have used all 3 reds. They pitched a Command and Conquer. They're getting one up. Put on car on top. Okay. Probably going to Azalea here then. Oof, do we take this? I think we take this. I'm really taking a chance here. But I think I can make them dump their whole hand next turn and they don't have an arsenal. We either do a 9 dominate infecting shot or a 5, 7, 10. Yeah, that's still not good enough. That's good enough. Nope. Hey, the red in the ledger giveth and the red in the ledger taketh away. They had 3 red in the ledgers in 4 turns. Clutch, boy. The heart of the cards believed in us. No matter what, they go down to... We still get an arsenal here, too. They go down to 2, 3, 4. So they're at 4 and they have 1 action. They can't put anything in their arsenal. So the best case scenario they have here is E-Strike for 7, which would still be really, really good. And we got a sink. It's actually not bad. We should kill him here. Could be 8 dominate. You only can block 3 of it or 4 of it tops. Yep. Unless he has a D-react in arsenal. She could. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that list threw me off for a second. I had to like focus up and come back. We were down 38-21. Sheesh. All right, where's my food at? I'm hungry. All right, they haven't even gotten an order yet, so we got some time. We're gonna get to the shop around 6:30. We'll probably leave here around 5:50. I haven't played a dash yet. All right, we don't know which dash this is, so we probably. I think we keep the boulder traps in though. Just got my Marvel Azalea finally. Ordered pump to max rarity for my favorite hero. That's awesome. That's so dope. That is so dope. Ooh, this is a aggro. Oh my gosh, look at this hand. Okay, well, this is now the third time since I've been playing this list. 56 games where I've drawn a non-arrow hand. You hate to see it. Yeesh, 24 arrows and 3 Codex of Frailties and 3 Knock to Death Whistles, and we can't freaking find an arrow. Half of our deck is literally arrows. Oh yeah, this guy is balls to the wall. Ten dominate. It's interesting they start with Teclocore and not with Pounder. Okay. See if we can find an arrow in 2 tries. Let's go. Heart of the cards, baby. We believe in the heart of the cards. They're going to block more, I think. That's why they got core. Maybe. It doesn't look like it. It looks like they're just going balls to the wall with an EB Blaster. This weapon makes me think they're not going to block that much. And Seek and Destroy. Let's go. Throttle's still a solid freaking play. I think we just take this. Oh, and we got rid of a Pulse Wave Harpoon. Let's go. That's huge. All right, so first we do this, just so we don't have to discard that card later. You know. It's going to be an 11 power red in the ledger. They're able to put a Pulse Wave Harpoon back up, a Combustible Cur. It's a good one. That is a good one. Yeah, we'll load into an Affecting Shot. That's fine. You can't block this out, so. Oh, we get Double Ponder. We get to choose our arsenal here. Do you think Ninja will be a good pick in Limited? It seems kind of scary running only 2 blocks. So, Dre, if you go to Arsenal Pass, they talk about Limited and like the average block per card. And in this upcoming set in Outsiders, it's actually one of the worst sets for blocking. Like by far one of the worst sets. The average block value is really, really low. So it's not going to, 3 blocks are going to be a premium. I don't think you can't do that. Oh yeah, you gain an action point. I mean, sure. I don't know if that's how that works. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. Ninja, I actually think Benchy might be better. I mean, you can either go full aggro. So, like, me looking at the set, I think the best heroes personally, and this is all depending if everyone got, like, an equal pool and they're sealed. I think Uziri is going to be really good. She has a lot of 3 blocks. She has a lot of, like, surprise that she can do. And she has this 6 power attacks. Like, you know, if you get a couple Wreck Havocs and Death Touches, like, you're in really good shape. Oh, I need to think for a second. Let's do this first. About that. We might as well keep time walking them. So I think Uziri is going to be one of the better ones if she has an equal pool to everyone else. I actually think Riptide might be decent if he gets the right stuff. I will tell you, I think actually the worst person in Limited is going to be Azalea. Would probably be the hardest one, to be honest with you. Azalea's going to be really hard because she doesn't have Death Dealer. She's going to have to use Barb Castaway, which really limits her value. Okay, sweet. Yep. I think Uziri is going to be decent. Arachne Solitary Confinement might actually be okay if you can get enough stealth cards because he'll have a lot of 3 block, but he also can just do a lot. But he doesn't have the contract card, so he's essentially just like a 2 attack hero. I think Uziri is going to be the best. No worries. Oh, there's nothing. All right, we're in good shape here. All right, now we just keep blocking here. They're gonna kill themselves doing this. I mean, sure. Like, I just took... Oh, that's a lot for you. You had to give me 3 cards. Yep. GG. That's game. GG. But yes, like some of the really good cards in limited, I think, are like Death Touch is really good. Wreck Havoc, like a lot of the 2 for 6s, 1 for 6s. Death Touch is just stupid. Virtual Touch is actually really good in Riptide, and it can be good in Uziri because you can like put it in. I think Katsu, you're gonna have to have a lot of starters, but you're also gonna have to have a lot of combo. Like if like you can have 3 Surging Strikes, which 2 for 5, sure, but like if you don't have Descendant Gust Waves or don't have Whelmings or like Descendant Gust Wave, right, to combo in, like what's the point? You know what I mean? You're just raw damage at that point. I mean, aggro is kind of like always the go-to in limited, like starting out. I think if you have the right card pool, Benji's actually might be even better. It depends, to be honest with you. I think this set's really cool. I think there's a lot of viability in every hero. All right, my food is getting here in about 10 minutes. Y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and head out. Had a pretty good stream. Solid 3-hour stream. I'm going to go eat, hang out, chill, relax. And then we're probably going to just relax until the pre-release. 12:15, 1:15. But yeah. I appreciate everyone coming and hanging out. Again, the 2K subs is actually insane to me. I'm going to keep trying to do just good stuff. I don't always like have the best decisions like when it comes to like takes. I know people don't always agree, but like the positivity the channel's had the last couple weeks has been really nice. So please keep that up. That's all I ask. If you want to support the channel in the best way possible, just keep bringing positive stuff. I will say though, if you're in the stream and you're not in the Discord down below, I highly suggest doing it. We have an insanely active community now. Like I've told people this a couple times and I've said in my videos, like I didn't really have to have notifications off for my Discord for a while because like it just was a couple people talking here and there, which was fine. But the last like month, I've had to do only @ mentions and just check it periodically throughout the day because we literally have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people talking every single day in the Discord. Like it's one of the more active community Discords in my opinion. And there's some other great ones too, but like there's so much stuff going on, people talking, super, super happy with it. So please join that down below if you want. The Patreon link's also down below, but that's not needed. Just an extra way to support the channel if you want to, no matter what y'all decide to do. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all. Stay positive. Hope y'all have good luck on your pre-releases. If anyone pulls anything sick, please let me know. I would love to see it. Dre, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. And yeah, I do agree with you. Mid-range Uziri would be one of the better ones if you can get the right card pool in your sealed pool. But yeah, good luck to y'all's pools. Hopefully y'all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all so much.